Hi kids, Andrew Schwartz here to discuss how to fill out the W-4 form at work. Congratulations on landing your job and welcome to the intimidating world of taxes. Now is the time to fill out your first IRS tax form, the W-4 form. If you have already started working, your employer has probably already had you complete that form. All that matters for this form is the bottom of page 1. Once we go over a few basics about the taxes you'll now pay, we'll review the correct way to complete that form if you earn less than $6,300 in 2015. Pretty much every employee pays these two taxes on each dollar earned. You will pay 6.2% of each dollar you earn in Social Security taxes, and these taxes go to fund Social Security benefits paid to retirees and disabled citizens. You will also pay 1.45% on each dollar earned in Medicare taxes to fund the Medicare system that provides health care to people 65 and older. So for every $100 that you earn, $7.65 goes to these two taxes. That's equivalent to one burrito from Chipotle. But that's not all the taxes you might owe on that income. You might also pay federal and state income taxes on those wages too. While the rules for each state vary, you will generally only owe federal income taxes if your wages exceed $6,300 in 2015. If you work all year and earn less than $6,300, you'll owe no federal taxes on that income, unless you have a lot of money in investments and earn more than $350 in investment income and your total income exceeds $1,050. Here is a problem you want to avoid. The withholding tables issued by the IRS are based on what you earn each week, and assuming that you will earn that amount each week all year long, and not on what you will earn for the whole year. For that reason, depending on how you complete your W-4 form, you might end up earning less than $6,300 during the year, but your employer will still withhold federal income taxes from each paycheck. When this happens, the only way you can get back those taxes that were unnecessarily withheld is by filing a tax return. Not only will you have to wait until next winter to have the IRS refund you the money that you should already have in your pocket to spend however you see fit, filling out the paperwork can be a pain in the neck to do by yourself, or your parent's CPA will charge you or your parents $100 or more to prepare the paperwork. So what should you do? If you will earn less than $6,300 in the calendar year and don't have a sizable investment portfolio in your name, then you want to complete the W-4 form claiming exempt. To do so, follow these instructions included on the W-4 form. If you're exempt, complete only lines 1, 2, 3, 4, and 7 and sign the form to validate it. Please note that you actually write the word exempt in box 7, just as I have done on this example. You'll then give the W-4 form to your employer. What happens if you end up earning more than $6,300 in wages this year and claimed exempt on your W-4? It's no big deal. That's because the tax rate is 10% on the next $9,225 that you earn. Even if you end up earning $10,000 in wages during the year, you'll just need to write the IRS a check for $370 next winter. You won't be subject to any IRS penalties if you owe less than $1,000 with your tax return. If you see yourself passing the $6,300 threshold, you can always submit a new W-4 form with your employer at that time, instructing them to begin withholding federal income taxes. Or you can just make sure to set aside 10% of your wages that exceed $6,300 and be ready to send that money over to the federal government when you file your tax forms next winter. I hope this helps you out. The tax system is definitely intimidating, but completing your first W-4 form is a great opportunity to begin learning about managing this complex system. If you have any questions about how to correctly fill out the W-4 form, check out my firm's popular blog post on this topic available at www.schwartzaccountants.com, or you can type in the exact address as indicated on this slide. If you have any questions or comments about this presentation or have ideas for other presentations, please let us know. You can call my office at 800-471-0045, or you can email me at andrew@mdtaxes.com. Thank you again for taking the time to check out this presentation today, and I hope you found this information helpful and insightful.